The Karnataka government has imposed a 14-day lockdown across the state. This lockdown comes into effect Tuesday morning. Only essential services will be permitted. So grocery stores and shops will remain open, but that's only between 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Manufacturing sector, apart from garments, construction and agriculture sector will continue. No public transport will be permitted to ply on the road. The decision for a lockdown was taken at a key cabinet meeting chaired by Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa. B.S. Yediyurappa government has also announced free vaccination for all above 18 starting the 1st of May. Karnataka has registered its single biggest day spike with 34,804 cases in the past 24 hours and 143 people have lost their lives. Karnataka government is also considering lockdown-like curbs through the week and on weekends to contain the spread of the virus. I quickly want to cut across to India Today's Nolan Pinto. Nolan, give us details of what's permitted, what's not permitted, and this is across Karnataka, though maximum caseload is at Bengaluru.
Well, Gaurav, in fact, this was a very important cabinet meeting that took place today. There was a lot of apprehension whether or not the Chief Minister will bring in strict measures. But as of now, yes, from tomorrow night onwards for 14 days, we will have something akin to a weekend lockdown, which we had on Saturday and Sunday. So for an individual staying not just in Bengaluru, but across the state, you are allowed to step out of your home only from 6 in the morning to 10 in order to buy your groceries or your meat, your vegetables, fruits, or whatever is important. Apart from that, after 10 o'clock, the Chief Minister has requested people saying that do not force the police to get you back inside your homes. Stay inside. Now, this will go on for 14 days. What he also did mention is that your manufacturing industries will be open. Agriculture will go on as normal. But he did make a point saying that the garment sector will not be open because it employs a large number of people, lakhs together, many of them who actually travel from other districts and come to Bangalore, the outskirts of Bengaluru. Now, Gaurav, the issue facing Karnataka was this. Bengaluru is the hot spot over here. Yesterday, out of the close to 35,000 odd cases, 20,000 plus cases were from Bengaluru itself. And the positivity rate for the day also is very, very high, inching towards 20%. Keeping all this in mind, the Chief Minister had no other option but to bring this. In fact, during the meeting, you know what, the number of ambulances that have been actually plying on the roads it's huge. And that is why the Health Minister during the meeting brought in experts from the Technical Advisory Committee to speak and address all the ministers along with the Chief Minister. They gave their suggestions once more. That is the reason why the cabinet meeting went on for a very long time, and the Chief Minister has accepted a majority of these suggestions and brought this.
Apparently,
one can't call it a lockdown.
Some polling, some elections also likely to be postponed. Bring us details on that. When it comes to construction sector, manufacturing barring garments, so garment sector will remain closed, but construction sector and manufacturing sector will remain open. Does that mean people will remain on site and not travel in these sectors?
Yes, this is these were some of the changes that they did to the previous guidelines where after they met the governor. Initially, they said that the construction sector will be open. Then they came out with an amended rule saying that the construction activity can go on provided you have your workers staying over there. You cannot bring workers from outside. You can't send them outside. They have to be on site itself. So your construction sector will be open. Shops that deal with the construction industry, they can also remain open to a certain level. These are the rules. And now talking about the election, they still have to clarify what they will do because tomorrow we have very important elections. We are waiting for the guidelines. That should come another 1 hour's time. So we'll have a perfect understanding whether people also can travel from one state to another, because the Chief Minister did mention about Maharashtra. He did mention about the other states, saying that Karnataka is sort of worse off than them with the number of cases. So we have to wait for those guidelines. In a matter of 1 hour or 2 hours, it should come out.
Nolan Pinto for the moment. Many thanks.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.